Hi Capricorns, Lori Gemini Tarot here. I'm here to give you your January 2020 tarot reading. Oh yes. Alrighty then, you know it's a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with all you, yada yada yada. Make sure that you comment down below. Make sure that you hit the like button, the notification button. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can go ahead and check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a reading. I'm going to be using several decks throughout this time. I'm going to be using 2 tarot decks and 3 oracle decks. So make sure you stay in for all the messages. Now, the first deck I'm going to be using, it is the Star Wars Tarot deck. I figured with the new Star Wars movie coming out and with the new ride that opened in December and January at Disneyland, I figured we should start this off with a bang. So this reading is going to be for all my Capricorns for January 2020. You know it's a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with all you, yada, yada, yada. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this one more time for my Capricorns. Alrighty then, so I'm going to go ahead and start throwing down cards. We're going to go ahead and see what messages I have for Capricorn, January 2020. So I have the King of Pentacles reverse. I have the Devil card. I have your energy. I have the King of Cups. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I'm going to take that. That is the Queen of Swords. And take the card that fell down, followed by these 2 other cards. Alrighty then, so I have the Queen of Wands reverse, I have the 8 of Pentacles reverse, and I have the 2 of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card. Okay, and then I have the Fool card. Yes, okay. So the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe for Capricorns, it is the 5 of Cups here. Now, there's going to be some sorrow, some disappointment. Now, for some of you Capricorns, you may have had a bad childhood. So you may, like the holidays, you know, like Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, you know, Life Day, Flying Spaghetti Monster, whatever the fuck you celebrate or don't celebrate. It's not a good time of year for you. It could be that maybe there was a death, maybe there was a recent death of a family member. Or there's always deaths that usually happen around the holidays, so it always makes you feel miserable. It could be that maybe you were recently dealing with a breakup or something that reminded you of the past, maybe not the best of memories that just makes you feel like shit, you know? So let's go ahead and see what the fuck is going on here. So starting off the bat, it is the King of Pentacles reverse. So this is going to be a Taurus vibe. This is not completely happy right now. Now, there could be just overspending. With the holidays, that tends to happen. Also, unexpected expenses that may occur within the household. So, could be repairs, something that does not work out right. This could be a father figure, grandfather, a strong parental, this could be someone that kind of was the glue that hold the family together, like the staple of the household. Right now you're feeling not yourself because you've been in a very mournful situation with the new moon in Capricorn. It was also a solar eclipse. So there was a lot of tension, a lot of arguments in the household or within yourself, internal battles. sometimes you may be dealing with in yourself. Now, the Devil card here, this is your energy. This is about standing up for what is right, what is true. This is more of, you got to do what's best for you. Now, some people may think of that selfish. You're thinking of, I can only rely on myself, because other people, no matter whatever their intentions are, and it doesn't mean that these people are bad. They just always disappoint or always let you down. And it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. Sometimes just life happens, unexpected things happen. So this is more of a, I rely on myself, and I'm more about living in the moment, because I've seen around me how just life just goes like fucking that. And so I choose not to be submerged in that. Now with the King of Cups here, there's a lot of emotions that you're feeling. Now, some of you may be feeling more nurturing or caring. Some of you may just feeling a little bit weird about that, because you don't want to be expressive. You don't want to show your remorse or regrets. You may be thinking about the past and maybe thinking about some of the things, maybe a little bit of regret. I'm thinking more of, you're more reminiscing of the good times that you had, because I don't really see any bad things. Now, we do have two queens here. Now, you could be dealing with two women. You could be a lesbian couple. This could be two, you know, like best friends. Could be two siblings, like a mother, daughter. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I am seeing someone going towards someone that's attracted to the same sex for advice. I feel like, because you know that they're going to just read you to filth in the best possible way. So you know what you want, right? And there is desire, you know, because the sex is very good. Now, you may be dealing with somebody that might be manipulating you. You're not completely sure. There are two kings here. We also have as well. So this is going to be about power. You could be dealing with a homosexual relationship. Now, this could be just trying to transition. I'm trying to find out of what you identify with sexually. There is no matching, like, or official matching set, you know. One could be feeling at a place where this is more of a lustful situation where the sex is really good. It's just something that you really enjoy the thrill of, because it makes you feel alive. It makes you feel appreciated. It makes you feel youthful, I feel. It's nice to not have any responsibilities, to kind of let go of it. But there's going to be a decision where you're going to kind of cut it out. Now, whether if it's a woman that does that, maybe telling you that you're leading a bad example, or, you know, you've been working really hard to where you're at, I'm afraid that you may be fucking it up. Someone's afraid to cut ties, because it does show that you really do care about them, but somebody comes across as toxic. And you're like, I've got to do what's best, what's for the greater good. You're no longer selfish. You're thinking things more of a bigger picture. You're realizing that this is going to be leaving you frustrated with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. This leaves you miserable. Some of you are just realizing that you really hate your job. You really hate your living space. You're realizing that the quality of life is not well within you. And it's time to change that. you know what needs to be changed within yourself. Is that if you don't like something, then you got to change your atmosphere. You got to change something to improve the quality of life. Now, you may be thinking that there's no good love that's coming my way, or all I deal is trashy people, or you feel like maybe you're a trashy person and you're not, you know, and you're just like, I'm tired of putting all the work. I'm tired of putting all the work. Like, I feel like I've been putting in a lot of work, maybe 8 months, 8 years, 8 weeks. You feel like you've been working on something. And something really good is going to be coming your way with the Two of Cups and the Fool card here. There is brand new love coming your way. This is somebody fucking fresh. This is going to be somebody that's very childlike. I feel like you're going to have a really good soul, deep emotional connection with this individual. This person is very pure at heart. This person is very authentic. They may be a single parent. They may have a young child. They may just be young at heart. I feel like this person enjoys cosplay. They enjoy like collecting toys or memorabilia. This person is not very vocal about saying how much they love you, but they express it in other ways to show their gratitude or their appreciation for you. This person is going to be very loyal. It's going to make you feel very young, but also at the same time something familiar at the same time. And it's because you've been with this energy before, but not in this lifetime. That is a wonderful reading for you, Capricorn. I'm really happy about that. So we're going to go ahead and do the next reading for you. I'm going to go ahead and use a different deck. This is going to be the Infinite Tarot deck. I like this deck because it is a really good quality deck and very environmentally friendly. This person really cares about the environment, really cares about the world, and she really does put her money where her mouth is. So, and she's a good spiritual teacher. Okay, so let me go ahead and mix these cards up for a bit for Capricorn. So let's go ahead and pull up some cards. Okay, so I've got the Devil card reverse. I've got completion. I've got the High Priestess. I've got the Hierophant, and I've got Explorer. Okay, the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have, it is going to be the Magician. Now, when I started laying these cards out by the High Priestess, I already knew, that this message is going to be for somebody that is a light worker or will be becoming a light worker, somebody that's thinking about becoming a tarot reader or an astrologer, a psychic, somebody that's not doing the everyday norm, or maybe a life coach, somebody that's more in the healing aspect. This message is for you, I feel. You're finally just cutting out something that's no longer serving you. You're tired of working for the man. You're tired of breaking your back for the man. You're tired of not feeling desirable. And I think that you're using this as a tool to help yourself, because this is all about manifesting. This is all about becoming a teacher. This is like having a TED Talk, having a social media platform. This is all about raising awareness, becoming an activist, and speaking your truth. And it's going to be the real truth, because this is all about rebooting and revamping your life and gaining your crown. Because once you drop this shit, this is where that chapter ends. Your old life ends. And this is where your new life happens. Because with the High Priestess and the Hierophant here, this is you diving deep in your dreams, manifesting, having these real, like, it's weird, where it almost comes across as a fever dream, almost like Twin Peak-ish. But at the same time, you understand the message. It is going to happen, and it is going to be amazing. You're gonna be able to help people and give clarity. Some of you are going to be going back to school and getting your education, getting your degree. Some of you are going to cut a bad habit and commit to something. A relationship, studies, your own personal motto or slogan that you say to yourself. This is what you need. With the Explorer, this is the new direction, the new path that you're supposed to lead. Whether if you're going to be traveling far, whether if you're going to be moving abroad to study, but you know that you have the power to create whatever you want in your life. That is so cool. That is such, you've been getting really good positive messages, and I'm really happy that 2020 is the year for you. Now I'm going to be using a new Oracle deck. This is the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle from the White Witch Oracle. So think of your one question, just your one question that you have in your mind that you want a quick answer to. Okay, we got two cards that were pulled out just for you. So we got, you're going in the right direction, followed by not the right time. So it's like you're going in the right direction, but now is not the time to pull the trigger. Okay. So I like those messages. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this Oracle deck. We're going to go ahead and pull some additional messages for my Cappies for January 2020. What additional messages do my Capricorns need to hear? We got protection, have faith. We got break free, one more card. And we got worthiness. Beautiful. So we got protection. Now, you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Yeah. Followed by have faith, right? Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. You are on the right path. I know, Capricorns, for the past few months, you've been having some real shit readings. And things are changing. 2020 is definitely your year. Now, break free. Now, try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. And worthiness. Now, know you deserve and receive all in good ways. Now, the final reading. Oop. Oop. And oop. Hold on. Okay, I did see a card that fly out, and I did see the Four of Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've just been putting your life on hold. You've just been waiting. But you're not going to be waiting anymore now. Okay. Now. Okay. That was interesting. So the final reading we're going to go ahead is use the Fuck It Oracle deck. This is going to be for Capricorn for January 2020. These are your messages that you need to hear. So let's see what they are. Okay. So I will take that card. This card. this card and one more. Okay, I will take these. So here are your reading, Capricorns. We got karma will kick their ass, okay? We got spirit guide says, fuck this shit. We got wait for the shit to settle down. Ask yourself, is it worth the fucking effort? Probably not. And the angel of fresh air says, open your windows and let that shit out. Sage that shit. Alrighty then. So hopefully, Capricorns, these readings resonate with you. Please make sure that you hit the like button, the notification button, and subscribe to my channel. I am a small, mere mortal channel trying to compete with the Tana Mojos and the Aphrodites and the Cancer Moons Tarots of this world, you know? And Tyler Tarot and in anger ways. So please help me out, help a sister out. Make sure that you check out in the description box below if you'd like to book a personal reading. Thank you very much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. And see you soon.